One thing that no one is talking about is secret targeted credit card offers that you can use towards everyday purchases and earn a ton more points and miles compared to what you normally would get just using your regular credit cards. So today I'm going to share with you how you can check to see if you are targeted for any of these offers, and I'll share with you how much money you can potentially save by taking advantage of these when you use your credit cards for your normal spending. You're not going to want to miss this. So you heard right. I love talking about credit cards and travel rewards and points on this channel. But one of the things we've never discussed is diving deep into these targeted, almost secret offers that the credit card companies have made available, but most of the time we aren't even aware that we can take advantage of them. For example, I have a number of what I call sock drawer cards. Maybe I pay an annual fee on them, but they give me something like an amazing hotel room once per year. And on the other hand, maybe there is no annual fee and I just prefer to use a different card for my everyday spending or for specific categories. So it's really going to take something enticing to make me dust that card off and go use it. So one of the things I want you to keep in mind is remember that these credit card companies, they're fighting over your business. They want you to use their specific cards for every type of spending, personal spending, business spending. It's something that they want you to do, and so sometimes they offer these enticing offers. So let me unveil how you can check to see if you're targeted for these offers. Oh, hey, and real quick, if you haven't already liked this video, go ahead and hit that little thumbs up button. It helps spread the word out to more people. I really appreciate it, so thanks. Okay, so I keep using that term targeted offer. And just to be clear, these aren't the regular benefits. I'll give you for example, one of my favorite cards, the Chase Sapphire cards, they give you some Lyft credits, maybe some DoorDash credits. Those are like annual credits you can use, but those are not what I'm referring to. The targeted offers are ones that you essentially have to activate, and they're only available for a specific amount of time. For example, my Chase Marriott Bonvoy card, it recently won a place in my wallet simply because I had a targeted offer for groceries. So if I use that card for groceries up to a certain amount before a set date, then I was going to get points on top of points just for doing what I normally would be doing, but using that card. So specifically for Chase, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description where you can go to check every single one of your cards to see if you're targeted. I'm going to go ahead and flash up this image on the screen. You're going to see that they're going to ask you to help identify your specific account, and they're going to ask for your last name, the last 4 digits of your Chase card, and your zip code. Now, if there are any targeted offers available on that specific card, then you're going to see a screen pop up that looks a little something like this. Now, if you're doing this on your phone or even a laptop, it's always a good idea just to take a screenshot, because the specific targeted amount of points, the end date, and the limits for how much you can spend are going to be on this screen, and sometimes this screen only. Of course, there are times where they might send you an email about one of these offers, but this is a proactive way where you can go and check to see what's available. So if you find yourself approved for a targeted offer, you hit that Activate Now button, and congratulations. Now you can move that card into your wallet and use it for that a specific amount of time, or for example, that specific amount. Just be sure that you're sort of keeping track of your spending. My buddy Dave, he likes using a spreadsheet. Whatever way works for you, just keep track of that amount. And of course, be able to hit that amount by the due date. Now for some bad news, you may not be targeted for these offers. Of course, they're called targeted offers. So even if you live in the same neighborhood with somebody who has the same card, you might be having an offer on your card and they don't have it offered on theirs. So if you see a screen pop up that looks like this, then you're going to know that Chase is not targeting you for that specific offer. However, it's a really good idea just to check every few months. You could do it every 2 months, 3 months, put it on your calendar, and just grab that stack of cards and start checking every single one. So coming back around full circle to that Marriott example, I'm going to take full advantage of that offer, bank those points, Typically, I value Marriott points right around 1 cent per point. And then that'll help me get another free hotel night for my family when we travel next. And it's really nice just to bank those points and have them basically on the ready when it's time to book our next trip. Now, there are a few other offers that I did want to mention. I'm sure some of you can see this coming, but Chase has offers that you actually have to log into their site or on the phone app and activate. You can see them without going to this special site, and they're very targeted to specific merchants and merchants in your area. So I wanted to share with you how you could take advantage of those because the savings can really add up over the course of a year. So if you take a look at this page right here, you can see that I have specific targeted offers for a ton of different sites. Looks like we have like Walmart pickup and delivery. And overall, this card that we're putting these on is a free card. It's our Freedom Unlimited card. But we've already saved $85, actually more than that, just this year, just on this card for taking advantage of these specific offers. Now you can search these offers per card. There's like a little drop-down menu. So if you have more than one card, you can kind of scan through and see if there's anything you like. Also, you can search by category. So they have things like dining, shopping, travel, entertainment. Typically, what I always have to do, though, is like take it one step further. Let's say there's a deal for something simple like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. You really have to make sure you read the fine print and know that if there is a spending limit, let's say it's $25 or $30, how much you can get cash back. That's what we're talking about here, cash back, points back, and maximize that out. So sometimes there's a little mental math when you're taking advantage of these offers. And I do want to point out that these offers expire sometimes as soon as in a week or two, sometimes a little bit longer, like a month or 90 days. So yeah, you have to go in and add that offer and then just make sure you use it before it expires. I think a couple times at the end of the month, I tried to go to like Lowe's and the transaction didn't get processed because it was a Sunday and it was the last day of the month. So you don't want to deal with that headache. Just keep the dates in mind and maximize these offers. So like I said before, I will leave links down below in the description to all of these places where you can check your targeted Chase offers. And I'll even leave a link down below to a great blog article. Shout out to my buddy Dave who wrote this, and it's on my website. So go check out that blog article as well. A couple of key takeaways. There are somewhat secret offers on your credit cards in addition to the ones that are made public. You have to go sort of searching for them, looking for them. But when you find them, you can add them to your card or activate them and then go out and use that card on purpose to get additional cash back, points, and miles. Of course, there are people out there that just like to keep it simple, put everything on one card, maybe two cards like a grocery card and an everything else card. But for those of you that kind of get excited about the rotating categories, or you just have like that mental bandwidth to keep track of which card to use when, these are really, really great offers that you can use towards your advantage to get a ton of cash back or points. A few months back, I did a video on this channel all about how we booked a family vacation for free. So I'll drop a card right there and link that video if you're interested. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. All right, as always, I'm Rich, and until next time.